So there I was, enjoying an average Saturday morning with my brother, Jake, when we stumbled upon a curious discovery that would change our weekend, and possibly the dessert world, forever. We had just returned from a jog and were rummaging through the fridge for a post-run snack when Jake pulled out a lone sock. It wasn't just any sock, it was one of those socks that had been missing for months, thought to be a casualty of the laundry void. We stared at it, perplexed, wondering how in the world a sock had ended up in the fridge. Being the intrepid detectives that we are, Jake and I immediately set out to solve the mystery. Our first theory was that it was a prank by our younger sister, Emily, who had a penchant for mischief. However, Emily seemed genuinely bewildered when we confronted her, insisting she had no knowledge of the sock's refrigeration. Our investigation led us to interrogate every family member, check every room, and even consult the dog, who was more interested in barking at the mailman than in offering any clues. We decided to take a break from our sleuthing and, still feeling peckish, turned our attention to the ice cream in the freezer. As I scooped out some mint chocolate chip, Jake joked about the sock's inexplicable chill and wondered if a Minty Foot ice cream flavor would catch on. In a moment of inspired lunacy, we decided to take a scoop of ice cream and rub it on the sock. To our surprise, the sock seemed to have absorbed the mint essence and somehow made the ice cream taste even better. Inspired, we added a touch of vanilla and some chocolate shavings to this accidental concoction, and thus, Minty Foot Chill was born. We spent the rest of the afternoon perfecting our recipe, giggling like mad scientists with each day's test. The next day, we pitched the idea to a local ice cream shop, who, surprisingly, loved the quirky backstory and the unique flavor. As they prepared to launch Minty Foot Chill, Jake and I reveled in our accidental success. Later, as we shared the story with friends, one of them quipped, "Well, I guess you really stepped up your dessert game." And that's when it hit us, sometimes, putting a sock in it isn't such a bad idea after all.